All right, I'm gonna take Grandma to go get her vaccine, okay? I'll be back. Bye. You gonna say bye to me, Stella?
Bye.
I love you.
I love you.
Are you ready? Are you scared?
No.
Are you worried?
그만해. 그만 찍어.
I'm nervous. Are you nervous?
No, not today.
Not today. All right, here we are, guys. We made it to Metro Atlanta. This is the vaccination site. It's an ambulance company. I think it's a private ambulance company, but they are working as a vaccination site, so let's do this. So the first time I came here with my mom was for obviously the first dose, and I'm gonna have to say the people at Metro Atlanta Ambulance Service, they're really nice people, really kind. I can see how it could be really frustrating having to deal with a lot of people coming in and, you know, with long lines and all, but they're so friendly, definitely down to help. And because they're so efficient, there really isn't like a long line. You know, people come in for their appointment time. There's only a few people here, and you get through the line really quickly, get your shot, wait 15 minutes to make sure you don't have any symptoms, and then they send you on your way. And this is really the friendliest group of people I've dealt with. I'm really glad because it's kind of a scary thing to do to get this vaccination because it's so new and we don't know what's going to happen. But to have these people here be so kind and reassuring, it makes the experience much better.
That's yours to have. Make sure you don't lose that, okay? Okay. You're going to have a seat out here for about 15 minutes.
Thank you so much, sir.
No problem.
Time's up, Mom. Let's go. 1:56. All right, so we got out. No immediate concerns, so hopefully everything's safe. My mom said she's craving Wendy's, so whatever my mom wants, she gets. Mom, you can order anything you want. You can order a whole meal. Coke and French fries. What's up? I brought dinner or lunch.
Mommy, yay!
Yeah, let's eat. Brought some boxes from my house. Do some unboxing. I'm actually super hyped about those packages. As you guys know, I'm a huge Fear of God fan, and the 7th collection dropped not too long ago, but it's been impossible to find. On the Fear of God website, it just sold out like on day one, boom, just like that. And I missed my opportunity to get anything, but I was able to go to essence.com, pick things up as they're stocking things in. A lot of stuff was already sold out there as well in my size, but a couple of things that I found that I like, so check it out. All right, so this is how we look in the vintage black hoodie. I don't know if you can tell, it's hard to see. This is a large. I'm 6'1", maybe 6'2". You can see the cuff hits me right at the wrist. And I believe this is the kind of the way that Jerry intends people to wear it. You can see it's kind of drop shoulder, slightly oversized. I actually like my hoodies more oversized than this. You know, Fear of God sizing is just kind of weird. Sometimes you buy a large and it's really oversized. And that's what I thought was going to happen, so I ended up buying a large instead of an XL. But I think for those of you who want to know, definitely true to size. I think they take into account that it is oversized, but it's still, you still want to get the size that you would normally wear. So if you like to wear your clothes like, you know, well fitted, just go true to size. If you want it a little bit baggier, I would say go a size higher. I kind of wish I got an XL, but I think it's cool. Maybe I'll switch it out. Should I exchange it? Maybe. One thing I can tell you though, it is very comfortable. Jerry killed it again. I love this touch on the buttons right here. And here are the joggers. One thing I noticed, I feel like usually these drawstrings are typically a little bit longer from the past seasons. I kind of like that it's shorter. They kind of get in the way when they're really long. I wear a medium. I usually wear a size between 30 to 32 in jeans. So again, true to size, which is unusual for Fear of God because their sizing is so off. Fits amazing. It feels very comfortable. I always wonder, like, how is Jerry gonna outdo himself and make a better jogger for the next season? And somehow, some way, he always manages to figure out how to make the jogger more comfortable, look more cooler. He's gotten away from the kind of skinny fit for pants, and he's gotten away from using like the zippers. I think his collab with Zegna really heavily influenced the 7th collection. This fit right here probably costs more than a custom suit. And I feel very luxurious, I feel very expensive, and I don't feel weird dressed like this at the law firm. So I'll fuck with it. Really, really happy with this. And you know what? It's not the same color, but it fits just nice. So I am an attorney, and I definitely have a lot of work to do, always working on cases. But I'm not just an attorney, I'm a firm owner. I run my own law firm. I wish the only headaches I had was working on cases. That would be such an easy life, I would think. But I've got to handle business, meaning, you know, salaries, hiring, firing, investing in equipment, investing in office space. All of that falls on my shoulders. Most attorneys don't have to worry about any of that, unless obviously, of course, they run their own firm. You need to sign up for what's known as professional liability insurance. It's basically to protect myself from malpractice. I've never committed malpractice, knock on wood. And I don't intend to, because we are perfectionists here and we don't make mistakes. However, God forbid, something were to happen and a mistake was made. You're going to want professional liability insurance. It's going to help cover any losses that you may incur in the case that you mess up a case. I really don't understand how an attorney is going to commit malpractice. I think it's really, really hard. You have to do something. I think you have to like do something on purpose to commit it, like maybe stealing client money. Actually, I can see, you know, missing statutes. If you miss the statute of limitations, you file a lawsuit too late and your client is barred from any type of recovery. I could see that happening often. I can see how that would happen, but in my office, that's never going to happen. Our system is set up to alert us when statutes are approaching, so I just can't imagine that it would happen to us. But I actually go with travelers. That's who I use. I'll tell you something funny, though. I know some attorneys who do not have professional liability coverage, and the reason for that is, if they don't have coverage, it's unlikely that an attorney is going to take on a case to file a lawsuit against an attorney who doesn't have insurance. Because if they don't have insurance, you got to go after personal assets. And oftentimes people who don't have professional liability coverage, they can't afford it. Well, if they can't afford professional liability coverage, it's unlikely they're going to be able to afford to pay any judgment that's been awarded to their client. So sometimes attorneys, I guess, will purposely not take out malpractice insurance because they have less of a target on their head, even if they do commit malpractice. You bought a dirt bike? When? Recently? You got it? You have it in your house?
Yeah, it's in the garage.
What kind of dirt bike did you get?
It's a Yamaha, it's a 250.
Yamaha 250?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, dude. Look what I got. I quit vaping, bro. I'm on that Nicorette.
How many hours has it been?
I quit vaping, you guys. You guys believe in me? Nicorette, let's go. I don't even believe myself anymore, but someone's got to believe in me to quit. Because I can feel it in my chest, man. I'm getting old. Yeah, I'm getting real old. Fucking huffing and puffing playing virtual reality games, man. It's sad. Nicotine, you will no longer control my life. I control my life. No more nicotine for me. It's not necessary. Wish me luck, everyone. All right, another busy day, another successful day completed. On my way home now. I'm sure April's got something delicious cooking at the house, because when I left earlier, she was prepping. And she was prepping a lot, so usually that means we're about to feast. You know, April actually cooks every day, so it's kind of a normal thing, but I'm always very appreciative of her meals because she cooks it with love and care. And that's really the secret ingredient to any dinner, any meal. It's the love and the care. Hoodie, I'm home! Hey! Did you miss me? Oh, thank you.
But DJ was good.
I feel like it's a hair small. Do you want to try it on real quick? What's for dinner? What's for? And then... Whoa. Mine is a nice food.